on. Come on. Hi, yeah. I'm back.
Legend of Speed. He's cool. He's fast. And he ain't anybody's fool. And he's definitely not a tool. I just like to say that the Legend of Speed is really awesome. A really cool guy, no, cause he's my mate. So subscribe and like to his channel, to the cool guy, no, cause he's my mate. So subscribe and like to his channel today.
So yeah, I'm back on. So lock up, people, because I am back. Yeah, so I'm back. Back in business. And like there's no tomorrow. There is tomorrow, but is there really tomorrow? No. So yeah, hopefully people come and join the show. The phone just started to start itself, and then just as it did, Matchmaker apparently joined. So hopefully we can get him back. He's like, no, I'm not coming back to the show. Oh, I don't think messages are up. There we go, messages now, just in case. Let's look at message. Message if you're here. Say here if you're here. And say not here if you're not here. Oops. No, I didn't want that one. Robert's here, good. Is Matt Tracker coming back? Do we know? Find out.
Bring Legend of Speed to me. Now, I will destroy him.
Ah, fuck. There we go. So, do we know if Matt Tracker is coming in at all? Should we find out? Do we know? We're gonna find out. We find out. Yeah, Matrix came back. What is he has come back? We don't know. Get the backup one on. Oh, that was. I said, see if Matrix is coming back. Please and thank you. Whatever happened to the heroes? Yes. Yes. Oh, too far away. Probably end the show soon. Because I'll wait a bit longer to see if Matrix comes back. If not, I'll end the show.
Something like this.
For me. Hey, Matrix is here. It cut out before this return. Listen to the goodies. It's what's my neighbor for. And there's spinning action. Yeah, my name is action. These are a bunch of songs, so I'm just gonna play and see what happens. I'll stay a bit longer because Matrix is like another 10 minutes or so. I was gonna go to bed, but anyway.
I want to be a rock and roll. That's what I'm learning to be. How about you? If you fancy it too, you can accompany me. We've got that very good voices, but that doesn't matter a bit. If they let, then I'm sure we can get us ahead. What a lot of rubbish. Let us take let us take let us take Everybody, let's go!
On your phone. On your phone.
Gonna get us on the hit parade. Yes, we see. But anyone who hears us covers up their ears and says, hey, what Robin? Let us play. Let us play. Let us play. Let us play. Don't want money, just don't send us away.
Oh, by the way, I sent the thing to you about tonight. It's been posted. Hope you get it. Play a few more songs. Release play a few more songs and then I'll do some stand up. Okay, we're gonna play a few more songs and then I'm gonna do some acting. Bugger this off. I was going to say, time for some acting, and then I'm going to head off soon because it is 11:09 here, and I've got a course to go to in the morning. I've got to go to the gym. I'll be back on about 7, hopefully 7 or 8 tomorrow, hopefully till about 9, and then so I'll do some acting now so that way Matt Frank gets a fair bit of stuff because he's missed out on some stuff and I feel bad. So time to do some quotes from Red Dwarf. Yes. Yeah, baby. So yeah, we'll do... I just put my toe. Oh. I just put the spinning chair on my toe. Oh, my toe. Oh, ow, ow. Wow, 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 ow, ow, ow. Oh, oh, hurt. Oh, my toe. That's not part of the act. That's not part of the act. It's seriously. I had put it on my toe. I'll do the act now. Best lines from Red Dwarf. Well, best of my line. Red Dwarf and Bottom. Alright. Together, meet and tighten. Yes, sir, I've been around. Lister. Have you ever been hit with a hoverboarding mallet? No? Well, stop that, Mr. Trolley. Yes, sir, Rimmer. Right. Corridor 159. Lister, shut up. I'm only humming. Or don't. Lister, don't hum and don't make any stupid sounds on your cheeks. That's the first bit. Right. I'm in this game of some cat and mouse. There's Elmo will win. Don't be the mouse. What are you saying? I'm saying the mouse never wins. Not unless you believe those lying cartoons. I'm gonna sit down for this bit. Then I can do the spin for different characters. All in all, a successful trip. But sir, they took Mr. Rimmer. All in all, a successful trip. Rimmer, this escape pod's an option. Why not? It escaped last Thursday. I was having a few beers, I couldn't be bothered moving, so I used a weed smacker as a bottle opener. Sir, they've taken Mr. Rimmer. They've taken Mr. Rimmer. Quick, let's get out of here before they bring him back. I'll change that one from matchmaker. Sir, they've taken matchmaker. They've taken matchmaker. Quick, let's get out of here before they bring him back. Oh dear. Now one line for bottom. Oh, sorry. Fire at will. What? Do you know these people? But I love Red Dwarf the best. Almighty British, I put a move in you. I felt your move. How flimsy are they? It's like being caressed by natural yogurt. Back to Red Dwarf. Let's see here. Why is it that we can never meet anybody nice? Why is it that we never meet anybody that can shoot straight? We're a real Mickey Mouse operation. Mickey Mouse? We ain't Betty Boop! I mean, learning Esperanto while you sleep, learning quantum physics while you sleep. We both got the same benefit. Yeah! Neither's going to sleep. So do you think it's easy for me to be here? Someone who didn't have the right background, someone who didn't have the right parents. You didn't have the right parents? Whose parents did you have? My parents. The wrong parents. All I'm saying, if you can't pass fair and square, don't bother. You would this stuff. Because you have ambition, you drive. You're perfectly content to be lowest rank aboard the ship. I'm not the lowest rank aboard the ship. What about the little bobbing mice? Yes, Mr. Lisa. Listen, you're nothing. I'm not nothing. Plan. Blob in the universe. No, my 5-year plan. I bet save it all my money. Since when? Since always. That's why I don't buy any soap or deodorant or socks or anything like that. A little farm in Fiji. Sheep in a cow and breed horses. With a sheep and a cow. No, with horses and horses. On Fiji. Yeah, the prices are unbelievable. Yes, that's because Fiji is 3 feet below sea level. Once more, what are you going to do? Have a sand farm? You can get drainage grant these days. Why bother listening? You're the first man to produce wet look knitwear. This is why I never ever talk to you, because then you say like this. Morning, Val, Melissa, I'm just popping down the shops on a submarine. Can I get you anything? Let's get here some more. I might Google this. My mind's on my new phone. I'm going to stay a bit longer. This is fun. This is fun. I could just play them, but I think it's more fun me just doing them. I'll ask you a question. Do you want me to play the lines on YouTube or just act them out, which I think is quite good? We'll find out in a second. Right. These are some of the 50 quotes. Now, kindly clock off before I extract your giblets and shove a large. I'm not gonna read that one. That's too hard. Let's see here. Here we go. You guys still here? Say here if you're still here. Because maybe the messages are playing up again. I'll get them working on here. Nope, still. Oh yeah, good. It's working there, so it's okay. Yeah, so I'll do some more liners, or I can play them on YouTube. It's up to you guys. But I think they're funny if I do them. I'm Holly, the ship's computer, with an IQ of 6,000. Hang on. I'm Holly, the ship's computer, with IQ. I'm gonna get some more cordial because I can't understand more cordial. That's not the line, by the way. Right. Alright, yo. I'm Holly, the ship's computer, with IQ 6,000. The same IQ as 6,000 PE teachers. Mr. Arnold isn't his name. His name's Rimmer, or Smeghead, or Dinosaur Breath, or Molecule Mind, or on a rare occasions when you want to be really mega polite to him. We're talking mega polite here. On those exceptional circumstances, you can call him asshole. Hey, this has been a really good day. I've eaten 5 times, I've slept 6 times, and I made a lot of things mine. Tomorrow, I'm going to see if I can't have sex with something. Crichton, kindly get to the point before I jam the nose between your cheek buttocks and make it a filling of a buttock sandwich. The poor sucker must have written it using the combination of his own blood and his own intestines. But who would do that? Someone desperately need for a pen? Step out of red alert. Sir, are you absolutely sure? It doesn't mean changing the bulb. You gotta Google a show about Red Dwarf. It's bloody piss funny. I think we're losing sight of the real issue here, which is what we're going to call ourselves. I think it comes down to the choice between the League Against Surviving Monsters, or my personal preference, which is the committee. Forget that one, that's too hard to. Listen to Red Dwarf. We have a complete smeg pot. Brains in the anal region. Chin absent, presumed missing. Genitalia small and offensive. Of no interest or value. I've already read that one. You can't judge a book by its cover. You can't confuse Rimmer with a book. A book's got a spine. I should be, yeah. They made an American version too, which wasn't that good. I hate your guitar. If I wanted to sell with an irritating lump of wood, I'd have moved in with an Australian soap star. With respect, sir, they're not androids, they're simulants. What's the difference? Well, the basic difference is that an android would never rip off your human's head and spit down its neck. Yeah, I know that. Listen, Crichton, I've been thinking about this. I've come up with something. Yes, sir? I'm going to use my brains for the first time in my life. Consider the consequences, sir. Do you really think that's such a good idea? Red alert, red alert. An electrical fire has knocked out my voice recognition unicycle. My Wurzler are missing. My database Abnoy shop. This is not a daffodil. I repeat, this is not a daffodil. What the hell happened to my teeth? Come on, beer bottle from overbite. That's when the cat in the dwarf got turned into Dwayne Dibley. Crichton, you're a real gift. You make things that they are really, really complicated sound really, really complicated. That pays a hat. That pays for the hat. What about the insult? Okay, you're fat, bearded git with breath that could paralyze a grizzly. According to the damage report machine, there's several small fires, a lot of smoke, and the never comes fizzing. Oh damn! No, the damage report machine's exploded. But sir, hang on. All in all, 100% successful trip. Oh, we've done that one. We have nothing to fear but fear itself, apart from pain, and maybe humiliation, and obviously death, and failure. But apart from fear, pain, humiliation, fear, and the unknown death, we have nothing to fear but fear itself. Smell me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. What's that smell? Hang on, has there been a fire in here? Just a small one. I put out my beer. For goodness sake, Lisa, that's terrible. Don't panic. I've got another one. Crichton, you're forgetting about Space Collective 1742. 1742. No member of the corps should ever report for duty in a ginger toupee. Well, thank you for reminding me, but that recollection, but I don't see how it is important with this situation. Do you think, oh, this is a girl's voice, hang on. Do you think I'm living on this big ship with thrusters and I'm faced with a pneumatic droid who is completely obsessed with my pants straw? Is this a human value you call friendship? Don't give me that Star Trek crap, it's too early in the morning. It's not a bar, bro. It's a bar tidy. Where is everybody, Hole? They're dead, Dave. Who is? Everybody, Dave. What? Captain Hollister? He's dead, Dave. What? Todd Hunter? Everybody's dead, Dave. What? Selby? They're all dead. Everybody is dead, Dave. Pearson isn't, is he? Everybody is dead, Dave. Not Chen. Gordon Bennett. Yes, Chen. Everybody. Everybody is dead, Dave. Rimmer, he's dead, Dave. Everybody is dead. Everybody is dead, Dave. Wait, are you trying to tell me everybody's dead? Shouldn't have done it in the first place. He's Arnold, Arnold, Arnold Rimmer, more reliable than a garden trimmer. How come he's such a genius? Don't ask me. Whoops. Try and find some more quotes. Whoops, the daisies. We're getting there. Cleveland's dead. Exactly. Find the best. Oh, hello, Clinda. You just joined us for Red Dwarf Quotes. So, please join the show for Red Dwarf Quotes and a spinny spin, 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 spin. Yeah, good. You need a good laugh. That's good. Come on, bud. You're not doing anything I wouldn't do. You'd sacrifice your life for the sake of the crew. No, I sacrifice your life for the sake of the crew. I owe Mr. Lister everything, sir. If it wasn't for him, I'd be normal. Love is what separates us from animals. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. Love is what separates us from animals. No, Lister, what separates us from animals is that we don't use our tongues to clean our genitals. Last time I only fell by the narrowest of narrow margins. You what? You walked in and wrote, I am a fish 400 times to find a dance and fainted? What's it feel like? Sorry, what's it feel like? Death? It's like being on holiday with a group of Germans. Emergency. There's an emergency going on, and it's still an emergency. There's an emergency going on. Stranger things have happened. Only two come to mind. Busy, Dave? Well, yeah, I am actually. Oh, then you won't want to know about the two super light speed fighters that are tracking us. What? I'll leave it to your bubble blowing, mate. No, Hull, come on. They're from Earth. That's 3 million years away. They're from the Norweb Federation. What's that? The Northwestern Electricity Board. They want you, Dave. Me? Why? What for? For crimes against humanity. You what? Seems when you left Earth 3 million years ago, you left 2 half-eaten sausages on a plate in your kitchen. Did I? You know what happens to sausages left unattended for 3 million years? Yeah, they go mouldy. Your sausages, Dave, now cover 7/8 of the Earth's surface. Also, you left £7.50 in your bank account. Thanks to compound interest, you own 99% of the world's wealth. But since you've hoarded it for 3 million years, nobody's got any money except for you and Norweb. Why Norweb? You left light on your bathroom. I've got a final demand here for £180 billion. £180 billion? You kidding? April Fool. But it's not April. Yeah, I know, but I couldn't hardly wait 6 months with a red hot joke like that under my mouth. Alright, Bill. Come on. What are you, man or munchkin? I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. As days go by, we're faced with the incredible that we're all alone in a godless, hostile, mangless universe. Still, you gotta laugh, haven't you? It happens, you know, Rimmer. You meet people, then you move on, man. When I was 10, I had a friend called Duncan, my best mate ever. Taught me everything. He was one who showed me how to put mirrors on toe caps on my shoes so I could look up girls' skirts. Then his father had to move him to Spain because of a job. It was a bank job he pulled in Pearly. Never saw him again. I still think of him though, even though every time I look at my shoes. Don't try and explain it, Lister. I don't know why I'm even surprised. Everyone leaves me in the end. Girls, parents, my pet lemming. I love that lemming. I built him a little wall so he could hurl himself off it. He didn't wait for anything. I never forget one Christmas. I put my finger in his cage to give him a piece of mince pie. He bit me. He stuck his teeth right in my finger and I wouldn't let go. In the end, I had to smash his brains out against the wall. That little lemming broke my heart. The little git completely ruined my helicopter wallpaper. And Dunkin' Donuts. Well, when's this? Hang on, where is it? Okay. Welcome to Express Lifts. Descent floor 16. You will be going down 2,567 floors. And for a small extra charge, you can enjoy in the lift movie Gone with the Wind. If you look to your right and to your left, you will notice no exits. In the highly unlikely of the lift have to make crash landing, under the step of recording your last minute estimate, and from above, a bag will contain deserts and cyanide capsules. Well, when it's not serious that your genitals can go wandering off on your own, I wonder what is. Look at what he's giving me for dinner. A pea on toast. 1 pea. I tell you, I'm that far from cracking. I've lost my pea. That's it, I've cracked. He's just doing it to destroy your morale. Is he? Well, I want my pea back. It's my pea. I earned that pea. Where is it? I don't care if it's on the floor, if it's covered in fluff, if it's the bed, my toenail clippings, I don't care. It's my pea. I earned that pea. I'm going to eat it no matter what. If it's a basket, I'll just have the toast then. Unicorn. Mister, how did you know about inflatable Ingrid? I've been seeing her behind your back. This is crazy. Why are we talking about fucked up the line already. This is crazy. Why are we talking about going to bed with Wilma Flintstone? She'll never leave Fred and we know it. What the heck's going on here? Anyway, where was I? What the heck? P is dripping down his leg. Down his leg? Down. What was a bar and brawl? That was a common pub fight. Common pub fight, which you started. I just made an unconscious comment that really voiced the rumor that Williams was sexually tilted as famous sleeping with the dead. I didn't start the rumor, I merely voiced it. To his face, right to his face, when he was with his 4 biggest pals. And then you did Roman act and left me to face the music? Well, I could have got hurt. Huh, you made a brilliant general, wouldn't you? As far as I can tell, there are 2 options. 1, take on it and kill it. 2, run away. Who's for 2? Instead of pee on toast. Oh, that is funny. Funny stuff. Either you got it, or you ain't. Boys, you ain't even close. Let's find some more somewhere else. Find some more quotes here. Got my red cordial. They're fine. There's more pink though. Oh, gotta put that on charge. Find some more quotes here. We're all having a good time. We're all enjoying ourselves. We're having a good time. We're all good. Gonna stay up a bit longer tonight. It's almost 12 o'clock. I might stay until 12 o'clock, then get some sleep because I got my course tomorrow. Well, the thing about a black hole, its main distinguishing feature is it's black. And the thing about space, the color of space, your basic space color is black. So how are you supposed to see them? I'm going to read this one again because this was so good. Yeah, I got my course tomorrow, so I'm going to stay up a bit. We'll do a few more of these and then I'll head off for the night. I've read this one before, but it's quite a good one. Rude alert, rude alert. An electrical fire has knocked out my voice recognition unit cycle. Many worlets are missing from my database. Abandoned shop, this is not a daffodil. I repeat, this is not a daffodil. Well, thankfully Holly is unaffected. Why don't we drop the defensive shield? Hang on, sorry. Why don't we... Bedtime story, exactly. Why don't we drop the defensive shields? A superb situation, sir. With just 2 minor flaws. 1, we don't have defensive shields, and 2, we don't have any defensive shields. Now I realize that's technically speaking 1 flaw, but I thought it was such a big one that it was worth mentioning twice. This is a nightmare. I'm on the run from a classic police murderous mass murderer and a man in a barring nylon shirt. Alright, there's a few more. We'll find some more and then I'll head off for the night. Hey, what are you doing, phone? No, don't want to go to ads. No thanks. Wrong one. Here we go. Forget red, let's go all the way to brown alert. There's no such thing as brown alert, sir. You won't be sent in a minute. Don't say I didn't alert you. Great, where does this leave us? It leaves us floating aimlessly in deep space with no navigation and a rapidly diminishing energy power supply. It leaves us galloping up diarrhea drive without a saddle. How come you need more memory? Over the years you've had more RAM than a field of sheep. I'm so hungry I just have to eat. Shh. Remember Dad's died? Preferred chicken. I'm walking through the cargo deck. Right, minding my own business. When all of a sudden, you know that big tank on G deck? He means the water tank. Suddenly, there is a huge disturbance on the surface. And this big giant tentacle thing comes out. This big giant testicle thing. So I'm going to start again. I'm walking through the cargo deck, right, minding my own damn business, when all of a sudden, you know, that big tank on G deck, he means a water tank. Suddenly, there is a big disturbance on the surface of the tank, and this massive testicle shoots out of it, shoots out of the water, and grabs me by the throat. He means tentacle. I hope so. Oh, speaking of testicle, Ross Noble, when he did live show one time, not in Canberra, but he on his DVD, he's doing a test. He's got a friend doing. What happens? I can't hear you. And the guy in the crowd who's testing it goes, right. So he sits in the middle of an empty theater, going test heckle, and he's going. So, did you know you are a 30-year-old man in an empty theater shouting out, testicle, testicle? Anyway, back to the story. Is that what I think it is? What do you think it is? An iron swirly thing in space. It's a time hole. That's where they are. That's where we're going. Are you crazy? We can't go in there. Why not? Aren't in this suit? Look, what it did to me. Look what it did to me. Hang on. Look what it did to me. It turned me into Dwayne Dibley. Dwayne Dibley, Duke of Dog. Okay. Hang on. Okay, I say let's get into the jet and power down rocket pants and Junior Birdman the hell out of here. An excellent suggestion, sir. We've just two minor drawbacks. We don't have any jetpacks, and there's no such thing as a jet-powered rocket jetpack pants. Well, that's put annoying decrypt on that, otherwise damn fine plan. We ain't gonna find them. Hang on. We ain't gonna find them. They're gone, buddy. Look at the bright side. They're gone, buddy. What do you think these guys want with us? Hang on, sorry. What do you think these guys are gonna do with us? Whatever it takes to find out about the paddle. Hey, if you mean torture, then say the word torture. I can take it. Okay, then they torture us. Oh, they torture us! They're bringing somebody out. They're tying someone at stake. It's Winnie the Pooh. He's refusing the blindfold. He's refusing the blindfold. Oh my god. That is something no one should ever have to see. What was it like being a hamster? It was better than being a chicken? Have you seen the size of an egg? And the size of a chicken's bum? That's what all the clucking was about. I was trying to say in chicken talk, for God's sakes, give me an epidural. Wait, am I the only seeing one? Why don't we... Oh, I've read that one before. Next page. A few more of these and then we're going to wrap it up for the day. We'll do 2 more pages and then that's it for the day. I'll be back on about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, maybe 8 o'clock. I'm not too sure yet. Maybe 8 o'clock. Do 8 to 9 and then go to the gym. What's going to happen to everybody in the reality we left? The guys all watching us on TV. Well, they continue to exist. Well, that's it. No. Hang on, I'll read this one. I'll start again. What's going to happen to everybody in the reality we just left? All those guys watching us on TV. Well, they will continue to exist as the consequence of us creating them in our hallucination, sir. It's quantum mechanics. Every decision that is made creates a new universe. So as all dreams and hallucinations is a multiverse 1.0.1. But those sad suckers will never out the rest of their lives. Will live out the rest of their lives convinced that they are real, they're the real ones, and we are the characters from a TV show. And you know, if you tell them the truth, you know they probably won't know what to do. Yeah. Anyway, keep going. Who is this guy? That's Krugler's famous Roman Empire. He slept with his mother and both his sisters and ended up eating his son. Hey, little advice, bud. We all feel a bit peckish after making love, but most of it are settled for pizza. You never get a cat to be a servant. You ever see a cat return a stick? Hey man, you threw the stick away. You go get it yourself. I'm busy. If you want the stick so bad, why'd you throw it away in the first place? You gonna go on my plans? Are you nuts? What happens if it doesn't work? We get killed. I'll never live it down. Ding dong, another bright idea for the people who bought you beer milkshakes. We're getting there. And the moral of the story is appreciate what you've got, because I'm fantastic. And one last page. Whoops. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open up there, folks. No, it's not a tape. I'll do some more tomorrow morning. Oh, I'll go do an encore, don't I? Oh, that's it for me. I'm going to come back on, do an encore. That's it for me. Just Mr. Cool, sign off words. Cool. Goodbye. Please put your hands together, because he's about to come back on for one last time. Before he goes to B-E-D, that spells bed. Here he is back again, Mr. Cool. Hello. I'm back. Woo. You're just about to press stop, weren't you? Yeah, well, I've got to leave in a second. Gotta get up early, and plus Robert wants to call me. Another spin. Yay! Another spin. Yeah, as we spin around and around and around. Where he stops, nobody knows. Spinning. He's a spinning man. He's Mr. Cool Spins. He's Mr. Cool Spins as he spins around. Welcome to the show. And tomorrow morning, we're going to have What's in the Box. Maybe. I'm not too sure. Might be nothing. Might be empty box. Clinda's laughing so much she's peed her pants. She's had to go and change her pants a few times. Either that or she's peed the bed. She's going to change the whole bed. She's going, Mom, I need to blanket the new sheets. Why? I was laughing at Mr. Cool and I pissed the bed. You what? I pissed the bed. You pissed the bed. Yeah, I was laughing so hard at Mr. Cool I pissed the bed. Oh. Imagine that. Clinda just pisses the bed. She has to wash all the sheets and then she laughs again and pisses the bed again. And by the time she's finished, there's no clean sheets in the house. She's got to sit on the couch. Just as long as she doesn't piss that as well. Imagine that, she pisses everything in the house. Oh, spinning. Anyway, I've got to finish up for the show. Dying of laughter. Well, if you're awake tomorrow for the 8 o'clock show, there'll be more there tomorrow. But yeah, I better wrap it up because it's almost midnight here. And I've got to get up early in the morning and get ready for the show, and then I've got a course. So I've got a busy day tomorrow. I've got to be awake for my course. But I'll do the show in the morning for you guys. Anyway, this is Mr. Cool signing off, where it's cool. Goodbye.